You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
And Verb was kind of saying some shit about New York versus St. Louis.
You talking real spicy about New York versus St. Louis, though.
Shout outs to New York City for one. No disrespect, we don't need nowhere else. Harlem will beat St. Louis.
Just Harlem.
110th to 155th will beat St. Louis.
Who's in that?
Don't cheat me and say your man won. That's one, right? Don't cheat. Man 2 was on Verb. And Hitman is my man, so it's gonna be manslaughter. Man 1, man 2, man 3. What we gotta talk? G Soldier, I got him the fuck out of there too.
G Soldier, Young Ill, A Verb, and Hitman.
Bye. Only nigga left is B Magic. He gotta go too.
That can still happen.
Yeah, he gotta go.
Magic is active right now.
We gotta go. We talked
Call
about
it what it is.
We talked about it. I'm gonna fuck Magic up because I'm a fan.
But St. Louis versus Harlem was originally supposed to happen, and that was when A Verb battled SB, because that was set up. It was Head Ice and what's his name? Arsenal was from Jersey, but Ars was supposed to be on that card too.
Yeah, because Ars was an honorary Harleman.
He Lions Den, so why not?
He was an honorary Harleman.
Right.
Arsenal used to be out here a lot.
So if that happens today, what's your lineup? How do we line up St. Louis versus Harlem right now?
Oh, if it's St. Louis versus Harlem, I don't want to be on the card.
Why?
I don't want to be on the card. Let me beat Magic somewhere else, pause by myself. But we could take Mook. Mook and
Hitman?
Mook and Hitman.
Okay.
Or Lux and Hitman.
Okay.
K-Shine and Young Ill.
Okay. A lot of people counting Young Ill out now after
the
Big
Bill
K
started
battle.
picking up towards the end. What you gotta understand is this: Verb is Big K is fresh. Big K know what's going on. He understands what's going on. He is not easy to beat for nobody. And he coming in this motherfucker on 10. We ain't taking nothing from that, man. We'll get to that later. Back to what I was saying. Mook and Hitman.
Or Lux
Shine,
and Hitman,
Mook and Hitman or Lux and Hitman. Shine and Young. I actually want Shine and beat Magic. Let's go punch for punch. Shine and be Magic, because I want to be a fan of it. Shine and be Magic. Shine and be Magic. Mook and Ill.
Mook and Ill.
Mook
So it's
and
Lux
Ill.
and Hitman, Mook and Ill.
Yeah. Who else they got? We got to try to do something. We got to throw some of them niggas in the mix.
It's 4 of them that are actually active. Right? Well, I mean, you got KD. KD is from St. Louis also.
Who's that?
He's active right now. He's on Bags and Bodies. KD is fire.
Who was that, the Ranger kid? That's not him, right?
No, he's from St. Louis.
I thought he was.
I don't know if he is, my bad, but I know KD represents St. Louis. He's the only other guy that comes to my mind when we're thinking about St. Louis. Anybody else, I apologize, but he's the only guy that comes to mind.
Well, shout outs to him. I don't know him, so that's
Right.
why I ain't mentioned him.
So otherwise, it's just those 4. It's B Magic, Ill, Hitman, and Verb.
Can they beat Mook, Lux, Shine, and Ice?
Line it up and let's find out.
They ain't got no girls, right?
I'm quite sure they would say, no, you know what? I don't know any female that represents St. Louis.
All right. Because I was gonna say Hustle could have came out. I'm just saying Harlem. That's all I'm gonna mention. Swave could come out. Snake Eyes could come out.
A lot of Harlem.
I could come out.
A lot of Harlem.
Clips could come out.
A lot of Harlem.
What we doing? Bring the whole fucking Midwest.
This ain't 2013 or whenever. 2012 or whenever that actually was gonna happen. You know these guys are much better now, right?
I beat them already, right? All of them. Name them.
Clearly,
All of them.
if somebody says you lying, you didn't beat all of them. Can they
If I'm
argue that?
You're right. If I'm lying.
Is there any debatables with Verb, Hitman, or any debatables?
It's always going to be debatable when it was no judges.
Got you. Because you
Come on.
never lost a judge battle.
Come on, and I won't. But come on, we know what happened. We know what happened with Big T. We was judged. Marv 1, we was judged. Verb, I got an extra 12 grand.
Marv is Detroit. Big T is Chicago. I was just talking St. Louis.
Oh, okay. I said the whole Midwest. That's why I was saying.
Oh,
that.
now you.
I was just shooting now.
Now we need a different lineup if you say, because if you say Midwest, then you got to say New York, right? You can't just say Harlem, but you can because, like you said,
We
there's
can.
still Swave.
We
There's
can.
still so many
Yes,
more
we
people.
can.
Wow,
Still Snake Eyes.
wow,
Still niggas around.
and still the females too. So
Tory,
damn.
hustle.
You can't mention Tory anymore.
Nah, I
Love
can
her to
mention
death.
her.
But
Man, I'ma
after
mention-
that, man,
I'ma
it's-
mention
we
Tory.
might not see
Listen.
Tory for a while, man.
Listen, man, I'm gonna mention
Yeah.
Tory no matter what, man. Because if you're gonna judge niggas off their mistakes, we gotta judge niggas for throwing up.
Got you.
The fuck is you talking about? If we gonna judge niggas for their mistake, judge these niggas for throwing up. Judge these niggas for coming up there forgetting they fucking raps. Judge these niggas for that, right? Tell them that. That's what we gonna do. Either call a spade or play cards.
St. Louis will fuck Harlem up.
What you mean, like in the club, popping bottles and shit like that? Hey, Mike.
Harlem can't hang with St. Louis.
St.
man.
Louis can't. What? First of all, I beat all them niggas already. I'm cool. I ain't in that conversation. I'm not in that conversation.
Again,
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.